We all played flight simulator games in the 90s. We all played Game Boy. We all watched Top Gun and dreamed of becoming real pilots. We dreamed of wargaming close to reality. We dreamed of cool, inexpensive private drones. Computer games became reality. Drones became reality. But still, the virtual and the real world are separated. So my best friend and I started our journey as Tobridge 4 years ago. We had a strategy. A top secret mission to build up massive know-how. We trained. We expanded the team. We hired world-leading drone experts, gaming experts, launched our first smartphone-controlled products, invested all the money we made. There has to be the ultimate link between advanced gaming and the drone industry. The final answer to our childhood dreams. The first gaming drones in the world. Tobridge speakers. Tokyo. Guru. We're introducing a new fleet of high-tech smartphone-controlled gaming drones for real dogfights, stunts, air races, single and multiplayer gaming. Welcome to the battlefield.
Target detected. Nitro boost. Target destroyed. Autopilot activated. Emergency. Warning, returning to base. Warning. You lost.
The Hurricane 9 is the world's coolest new fetch toy. It's time to reinvent your game of fetch with this 100+ foot gravity-defying flying ring launcher. Dog owners already love the Hurricane 9. Like most of us, Emma's owner is a busy person, and so she doesn't get that daily exercise that studies show is proven to make a healthy, happy pup. And so she's left to dream of that blissfully exhausting game of fetch. After just 2 launches, your dog has already run the length of a whole football field. And it's easy to use. You just load the ring, pull it back, and release. And to use it inside, just pull it back part of the way. And if you're feeling old-fashioned, just throw it without the launcher. You go, Tiger. It also doubles as a great training aid.
Thanks to the VR/MR headsets, we can now easily observe and hear the virtual world. But when can we interact with it more naturally? Presenting the new Dexmo, an exoskeleton that captures your hand motion and lets you physically touch the virtual objects. Dexmo is light, wireless, and is equipped with cutting-edge variable force feedback and motion capture abilities. Dexmo takes immersion to the next level by simulating a real sense of touch. It physically pulls back your fingers to fit the shape of the virtual objects, and it dynamically changes the force applied to simulate their stiffness, so that you can not only feel the physical presence of the object, but also tell the difference between a virtual stone and a virtual rubber duck by just squeezing them. With Dexmo, you can interact with the virtual world in the most natural way possible. Just like in the real world, you reach out your hands for the object and close your hands when you want to grasp it. Then Dexmo will apply realistic force feedback to your fingertips, so you can seamlessly feel the object as if you're actually holding it in your hand. Thanks to our patented mechanics, precise motor control algorithms, and dynamic grasping handling software, all of these become possible. Head-mounted display alone is limited, because seeing is not enough. Only with proper interaction tools can practical applications for VR/MR ecosystem be produced, and the potential of VR/MR be fully explored. These engaging contents in the fields such as medical, education, training, and gaming will attract a wider range of consumers and can be overall beneficial to the market. We believe the next big challenge in VR/MR field is interaction, and us, Dexar Robotics, is set to solve that problem.
There's something about how things were made a while back. It's like magic. It has a certain feeling to it. It was an era when people had time to pay attention to every detail, and things were made to last. Inspired by the old headlights we've collected over the years, we combined our skills to create something useful, really amazing, we would be proud of having around. We wanted it to have a personality. The stance had to inspire confidence, just like a superhero stance. The footprint is large enough to keep it balanced. The size was chosen so it would be tall enough to provide light for the entire office. The head rotates in any direction and at any angle. It's even large enough to be used as a headphone stand. We fitted it with 2 LED light sources to have the perfect light for any situation. A clear one for reading, that you could easily turn on or off and set the intensity just by touch. And an RGB one controlled by mobile. Turn it on or off, change the color or intensity while sitting comfortably on the couch. This light can even be synced to music, so it would flash to the beat when you're having a party. Looks and functionality weren't enough. The materials had to be top-notch as well. The head is made out of old tractor headlights. It's all metal and glass, weather sealed, so it would last even in the toughest conditions. The neck, the only exposed part, is made from aluminum, so it won't rust. The body is made from recycled polyurethane to help the environment a bit. We wanted everyone to be able to add a personal touch to it. So, starting from day one, you can choose a color to match your room, a style to match your personality, a logo to give it more of a superhero look, and even letters, so it would have any 2 initials painted right on it. To have full body coverage, each Lampster will have 2 layers of non-toxic water-based paint, and 2 basic layers of clear coat to protect the paint job from wear and scratch over time. We've put our heart and soul into designing the Lampster and making the first prototypes. To be able to produce it and make it available, we'll need your support. Together we can make this happen. Make this your next lamp. Share the video with a friend.
That's freaking crazy.
Yes. Oh, damn. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's like, whoa, nah. Stop. Stop. That's stop.
Stop, we're going
Nah,
viral.
nah, nah.
Alright, that's like the coolest thing ever. It's like freaking Harry Potter.
That's right.
What if a photograph could come to life in your hands? What if you could print a GoPro video or an Apple Live photo? What if you could instantly send your friends a magical photograph from your surfing trip or a photo from the concert of the century? Well, with LifePrint you can. So there's basically 3 major things that make LifePrint really great. The first is our ability to give you easy access to all of your special moments by integrating your social media and video into our app. We seamlessly integrate with GoPro, with Apple Live Photos, with Instagram, with Facebook, with Vine, with Twitter, and then we also integrate your iOS camera roll and your Android camera roll. Right? Basically, the point is that we're giving you super easy access to any photo or video you might want to print. Next, what we do is we can add an augmented reality video experience embedded into any photo you have. This is called Hyperphoto, which is really cool. It's like magic or something. And then we can portably print and share these hyperphotos to anyone in the world within our network. And of course, you can print all of your regular still photos too. The augmented reality piece just adds something extra only if you really want. The third thing that makes us special is our social network backend. This allows you to share your photos all over the world. Now, this is actually something that we're really proud of because when you take a photo, you probably want to share that moment with someone, not just keep it for yourself. Think of us like a physical version of Instagram. I'll also say that when you send someone a photo, they have permission to accept the print or not. So you're not forced to keep printing photos of your aunt's cats over and over again. And we designed LifePrint to be incredibly high quality. We designed it with long-lasting materials and a minimalist design language. And we've intentionally made it to be lightweight and small enough to fit in your pocket. And portability is really key here because it allows you to share these moments in person. So you can bring your LifePrint printer to parties or on camping trips and then share these moments with your friends. And we even have sticky back film, so you can slap it on the bottom of your skateboard or on your fridge or wherever you want. And for our GoPro users, we've designed a really special ruggedized case that protects the printer so you can feel safe when you take it out with you in the field. And we require no ink toner to print. We have a partnership with Z-Ink, which means you won't ever need to buy ink for this product. It's another great feature. So today, we're offering you a better, richer experience for your photos by integrating augmented reality. We're giving you a chance to share real photos with your friends and family, and we're giving you the opportunity to put all your photos and videos into one place within our app so you can easily free them from the prisons of their digital screens. We do this to capture the magic of holding something real in your hands. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you're interested in, we have all sorts of amazing pledges for you. And be sure to share our project too, because we're giving away free film when you share this and tag us on Facebook and Twitter. So don't miss out on that. You can just check out the referral section below. So thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video, and we appreciate your support.